Caitlin, an artist with Embroidery Library. I want to show you how to make a bolster pillow cover to add a sweet look to your home. The first step is to measure the pillow. This one is 22 inches long, the diameter is 8 inches, and the circumference is 26 inches. I want most of my pillow cover to be made out of this solid linen, but I'll add a couple more inches of this print fabric to the ends for more color. I'm drawing a rectangle on my linen that's 14 inches long. That's shorter than the pillow form, but like I mentioned before, I'll be adding print fabric to the ends. The height of my rectangle is 27 inches. That's the 26-inch circumference of the pillow plus 1 inch for a seam allowance. I want to embroider the design right in the middle of the linen. I'm using a template, which is a printout of the design to arrange on the fabric. After I have it in the right spot, I mark the center point and the vertical and horizontal axis lines. Hoop the linen with a piece of cutaway stabilizer. Attach the hoop to the machine and load the embroidery design. Move the hoop so the needle is right over the center point. Embroider the design. I use a size 11 or 7511 embroidery needle with linen. After embroidering, trim the cutaway stabilizer away from the back. Next, I'll add print fabric to the end. The bolster pillow is 22 inches long, but I need to factor in extra for the fabric to wrap down the ends. So I'll add the diameter, 8 inches, to that number. And I'm going to make 1-inch drawstring casings on each end too. That means the total length of my cover needs to be 32 inches. The linen piece that I embroidered on is 14 inches, so I need 18 more inches of fabric, plus a seam allowance for sewing those pieces to the linen. I'll cut 2 pieces of print cotton to 27 inches high and 9 inches wide. That leaves a little seam allowance on both sides. I think that's right. We'll find out soon enough. Place the embroidered piece right side up. Put one of the print pieces on top, right sides together. Pin in place. Put the other print piece on the other side and pin in place. Then sew the print fabric to the embroidered linen with 1/2-inch seams. Turn the raw edges of the print fabric in 1/4 inch and pin in place. Then sew the seams. Fold the cover in half, right sides together, and pin the top and bottom edges together. Sew together with a 1/2-inch seam allowance. To make the space for the drawstrings, turn the ends in 1 inch and pin in place. Sew a 1/4 inch seam along the inner edge to make a 3/4 inch casing for the drawstring. Don't sew all the way around though, leave about 1 inch open to insert the cord. I want to add circles of fabric to the ends of my pillow so the white bolster pillow doesn't show through. So I'm going to cut circles to sew on the ends. I can use one of these fancy compasses to draw the circle, but a plate works just fine too. Cut out the circles and hand sew the fabric onto the end of the bolster pillow. Then insert the pillow into the cover. Cut 2 pieces of cord that are each 30 inches long. Use a safety pin to thread the cord through the ends. Cinch and tie in a bow. And that looks great. When you weren't looking, I made 2 other bolster pillow covers with 2 other designs. And the trio says, live, laugh, love. Thanks for watching today. For the machine embroidery designs you've seen here and more creative ideas, visit our website, www.emblibrary.com.